Hello, welcome to the SolarWinds Service Desk Day 1 experience. In this video, we're going to cover some items in the setup area that you can spend about 30 minutes on for configuration and start feeling successful immediately. We're going to work here in the setup area, and this is our setup menu here. What we usually recommend is just work from the top down to configure your service desk. We're going to look at some specific areas today. Let's look at first organization and sites. This is where you can set your default time zone for the entire organization, your default language, and this is where you'll manage your sites and departments. Adding a site is as easy as clicking the plus sign, naming the site. We'll call this the week's location. And then click Create Site. We should see it here in a moment. Departments will work the same way. Just go to your department section, click the plus sign, and then add your department. Click Create Department, and we'll see that show up here shortly. Next, let's go to our Users and Groups section and look at Users. This is where you can manage your user database. Now, we have some different options. You can always click the plus sign, create your users manually, apply a role to that user. You can import using a CSV file, user details, including who they report to, the site and department where they're located, their job title. And we also have an integration with Entra ID or Azure Active Directory. And you can use that integration to allow your organization and team members to log into the service desk using their AD credentials through SSO, as well as provisioning users automatically to the service desk, applying a specific role to that user so that when you have a new user that you onboard, you just have to give them to the appropriate role and they'll automatically be added to the service desk. When you disable that user, they'll also be disabled in the service desk as well. Let's next go back to the account and look at our email settings. Now, here at the very top of the email settings page, you'll see that there is a email address that you can email to create tickets automatically. Now, some folks have an internal address that people are used to emailing, and we can put a forwarder on that internal email to forward everything to the support@company.samanage.com address. But what that looks like is I'm just going to take a email and I'm going to send it and forward it over to the demo support email address. And that's all I need to do. Once I send that, here in a few moments, we'll see that ticket created. And we'll go and look at that here in a moment. So next, let's go down to the service desk heading. Let's go into our categories. If you start a trial of the service desk, there's sample data that's provided with the trial. These are sample categories and subcategories that come with your trial. Now, if we want to add a category, very easy. A top level category, we have our box to add category. And add that. Let's say entertainment request. We'll hit create. And we've just created our top level category. To add a subcategory, we just click the plus sign as we hover over that category. And now we can add our subcategory. We'll call this one scheduling. Hit create. We'll call this one equipment. Hit create. So you can see that it's very easy to add the categories, subcategories, to set up your sites and departments, and to forward emails to your SolarWinds Service Desk provided support email address. Now, before we conclude, let's go take a look at our tickets. And there's our ticket from that forwarded email. So you can immediately start working issues or requests that are in your email, and we will be able to start gaining efficiencies by working those emailed issues within the service desk. Now, remember, when you have questions with the service desk, you have an account team that's ready and wants to help you have success with the service desk. Your account manager should be your first point of contact whenever you have a question of how do I, or I have a workflow that I've configured and it's not doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Those types of questions can go directly to your account manager. You'll be able to get an immediate response and get immediate assistance. Thank you for viewing this video, and go ahead and go forward your email to the service desk now and start gaining those efficiencies. Thank you.